I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy Learning. NMMS Verbal Reasoning Coding Decoding Type 1. Let us first give coding to the alphabets. Later we can give coding to the words given. So first write the alphabets A, B, C, D and so on. Now A is coded as 1, B as 2, C as 3, D is coded as 4 and so on. M is coded as 13, N is coded as 14 and so on. Z is coded as 26. Now Krishna is coded as based on the above coding for the ABCD, we have to give a code to this word Krishna. So for that, let us write this Krishna word here. Krishna. Just for explanation part, I have created a grid here. In exam, you need not write this grid. You can directly write on the word itself, on the question itself. K is coded as 11. So write 11 here. Then R is coded as 18. Then write 18 here. I is coded as 9. Write 9 here. S is coded as 19. So write 19 here. H is coded as 8. So write 8 here. N is coded as 14. So write 14 here. A is coded as 1. So write 1 here. So the code for Krishna will be 111991981141. So this is the code for Krishna. Okay, right. Next question. Ramya is coded as. So I'll write the word first. Ramya. Ramya is coded as. Here is R is coded as 18. So 18. A is coded as 1. So write 1. M is coded as 13. So I'll write 13. Y is coded as 25. So write 25. Again A is coded as 1. So write 1. So the Ramya is coded as 1811321. Okay, right. Next question. Kirti is coded as. So I'll write Kirti here. Keerti. Kirti is coded as. Here K is coded as 11. So write 11. E is coded as 5. So write 5. Again 5. R is coded as 18. So write 18. Then T is coded as 20. So write 20 here. H is coded as 8. So write 8. I is coded as 9. So write 9. Therefore, Kirti is coded as 11 1518289. Okay, right. Next question. Hamish is coded as. Hamish is coded as. So first let me write the word here, Hemesh. Hamish. H is coded as 8, so write 8. E is coded as 5, so write 5. M is coded as 13, so write 13 here. E is coded as 5, so write 5 here. S is coded as 19, so write 19 here. Again H is coded as 8. Therefore, the code for Hamish is 851351998. Okay, right. Next question. Shravani is coded as. Shravani is coded as. So first let me write this word here, Sravani, Shravani. S is coded as 19, so 19. R is coded as 18. A is coded as 1, so 1. V is coded as 22, so 22. Again A is coded as 1. N is coded as 14. I is coded as 9. Therefore, the code for Shravani is 19188122149. Okay, right. Then type 2. So once again here all the alphabets are written, A, B, C, D, E, F, G and so on. Then we'll give some number coding to each letter. Here the coding will be different from the previous one. Here Z is coded as 1, Y is coded as 2, X as 3, W as 4, V as 5 and so on. Then N is coded as 13, M is coded as 14 and A is coded as 26. Then question. Vani is coded as. Vani is coded as. Vani is coded as. So write Vani here, V-A-N-I, Vani. V is coded as 5, so 5. A is coded as 26. N is coded as 13. And I is coded as 18. So Vani is coded as 52611318. Okay, right. Next question. Pillar is coded as. Pillar is coded as. Let me write the letter here, P-I-L-L-E-R, pillar word. P is coded as 11. I is coded as 18. L is coded as 15. So 15 and 15, two L's are there. E is coded as 22. R is coded as 9. Therefore, code for pillar is 11151515229. Okay, then next question. Corner is coded as. Corner is coded as C-O-R-N-E-R. Corner. C is coded as 24. O is coded as 12. R is coded as 9. N is coded as 13. E is coded as 22. R is coded as 9. Therefore, the code for corner is 2 4 1 2 9 1 3 2 2 9. Okay, right. Then next question. Doctor is coded as. Doctor is coded as. So DOCTOR, doctor. D is coded as 23. O is coded as 12. C is coded as 24. T is coded as 7. O is coded as 12. R is coded as 9. Therefore, the code for doctor is 2312247129. Okay, right. Type 3. Entry is coded as 12345 and steady is coded as 931785. Entry is coded as 12345. That means E is coded as 1, N is coded as 2, T is coded as 3, R is coded as 4, Y is coded as 5. And steady is coded as 931785. That means S is coded as 9, T is coded as 3, E is coded as 1, A is coded as 7, D is coded as 8, Y is coded as 5. Then question. Tender is coded as. Tender is coded as. So, as usual, I will write the word here. Tender. Tender. So, T is coded as 3. So, I'll write 3 here. E is coded as 1. So, I'll write 1 here. N is coded as 2. So, I'll write 2 here. D is coded as 8. So, I'll write 8 here. Again, E is coded as 1. So, I'll write 1 here. R is coded as 4. So, I'll write 4 here. Therefore, tender is coded as 312814. Okay. Next question. Neatness is coded as. Neatness is coded as. So let me write the spelling here. NEATNESS. Neatness. So N is coded as 2. I will write 2 here. Again here it is 2. E is coded as 1. So here it is 1. Here it is 1. A is coded as 7. So here it is 7. T is coded as 3. So here it is 3. S is coded as 9. So 9 and 9. Therefore, the code for neatness is 21732199. Okay, right. Next question. Arrest is coded as. Arrest is coded as. I'll write the spelling here. ARREST. Arrest. Arrest is coded as. So A is coded as 7. So I'll write 7 here. R is coded as 4. So I'll write 4. Again it is 4. E is coded as 1. So it is 1. S is coded as 9. So it is 9. T is coded as 3. So it is 3. Therefore, the code for arrest is 744193. Okay, right. Next question. Tires is coded as. Tires. TYRES. Tires. So you can directly try T is coded as 3, Y is coded as 5, R is coded as 4, E is coded as 1, S is coded as 9. So 35419 is the code for tides. Okay, right. Type 4. Phase is coded as GBDF, then BADE, BADE will be coded as. So first let us find the relation between the phase and GBDF coding. I'll write phase here, F A C E, phase, and GBDF. So they are coded. So from the first letter to the first letter, for the second letter to the second letter, third letter to the third letter, fourth letter to the fourth letter. So let us see. FG in alphabets, EFG. So after F, so you are adding 1, you are moving to next step. Similarly, A to B, you are moving one step, so write +1 here. C to D means you are moving one step, so write +1 here. E to F, you are moving one step, so write +1 here. Then BADE, BADE. So here you need to take one step, +1. After B, you will get C. Similarly, after A, you will get B, and after D, you will get E, and after E, you will get F. So C, B, E, F. C, B, E, F. So this is the code for BADE. Okay. C, B, E, F is the code. Next question. ZXV is coded as ACE. ZXV is coded as ACE. ZXV is coded as ACE. Then see, Z is last letter and A is first letter. If you give reverse coding, Z is coded as A. This is anti-coding. Similarly, X is third letter from last and C is third letter from the first. And V is fifth letter from the last and E is the fifth letter from the first. So anti-coding this is called. Anti-coding this is called. So one letter is third from the last, then its code is third from the first. Then YZW will be coded as. Y is second, X, Y, Z, Y is second from the last, so B will be second from the first. Okay, B will be second from the first. And Z is the last letter, first letter from the last, and A will be first letter from the beginning. And W is fourth, W, X, Y, Z. So W is the fourth from the last, and D will be the fourth from the first. So the code is in the reverse order. So this will be coded as BAD. Okay. Then next question. MHUSMD is coded as a little. MHUSMD is coded as a little. Then NTUD will be coded as, so MHUSMD is coded as little, LITTLE, little. So L, what is the relation from M and L? -1. So you are taking one step back. Similarly, from H to I, GHI, you are taking one step advance. So like that, alternately, one letter is taken one step back, one letter is taken one step forward. So like that, N, T, U, D will be coded as, so first one letter step back, -1, so -1, then it will be M. For T, one step ahead, +1, it will be U. For U, one step back, -1 means T. And for D, one step ahead, plus means E. So NTUD is coded as mute, MUTE, mute. Okay, right.